What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. SmackDown is Raw 2010. Randy Orton's Road to WrestleMania. 55 days until WrestleMania. So we won the World Heavyweight Champion from The Undertaker. And we also faced him in a Hell in a Cell and threw him off the cage. Then reformed Legacy. Let's see what we got to do today. I know we're going to be facing Rey Mysterio.
When I first arrived in the WWE, you people looked on me as just another snot-nosed punk. I was the new guy. The cocky, third-generation superstar who had done nothing to prove himself. You people offered me no respect, so I made you take notice. I set out to eliminate the heroes you people hold dearest. The WWE legends. Sergeant Slaughter, Shawn Michaels, Harley Race, Jake the Snake Roberts, Roddy Piper. I destroyed every one of them. And last night at the Royal Rumble, I completed my mission. Roll the footage.
Mind you, he got up really quick when I threw him off the cage. Just saying.
The final legend in WWE, The Undertaker, has been killed. Randy Orton is a legend killer no more. Now, I am the legend.
Here we go, 24 hours since that unforgettable Royal Rumble, and Orton's body is still ravaged with welts and bruises.
But he can't focus on that now, not with Mysterio in the ring.
Huh, so Randy Orton is the new legend. I like that.
With the clothesline.
But does that mean... Nah, no one's gonna try to dethrone him. Unless...
No time going for that pin. 2, 3, and Orton picks up the win. Randy Orton with a...
Hey, wait a minute.
Randy, I've had enough of you, your boasting, and your bragging. I would have done this last night, but out of respect for Undertaker, I didn't. But tonight, I'm cashing in my Money in the Bank briefcase, and I am taking home the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my gosh! Hardy's cashing in Money in the Bank!
A smart move by Matt. After the physical match with Mysterio, and only 24 hours from Hell in a Cell, Orton is definitely at his most vulnerable.
I don't care if it was 2 minutes after Hell in a Cell. It's Matt Hardy, bro. This is light work.
I think it's safe to say Hardy lost the edge he had at the beginning of this match.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 3. I don't believe it. This one's over. I've seen some impressive things in my time, but that was an incredible showing from Orton tonight.
He fought off not one, but two of the best competitors in the WWE.
But what toll has it taken on the champion's condition? We'll see you next week. Good night, everybody. Welcome from Buffalo, New York, and tonight's Monday Night Raw.
Last week, Orton had to not only beat the Intercontinental Champion, but also beat back an impromptu challenge by Matt Hardy.
I'm sure the World Heavyweight Champion is hoping for a more laid-back evening. We'll see if he gets it.
How could it be my fault if you were the one who got pinned?
Because you're the one who hung me out to dry. You're the one...
Hey, cut that crap out. You're a team.
Some team, Randy. I can't tag out for a minute's rest without him looking up at the lights.
Maybe if you were better at something other than taking a beating, you wouldn't have to tag out so quick.
That's enough. You've both got a lot of talent, but everybody has an off night. That's no reason to break up a great team.
Yeah, you're right, Randy. But I need to know, which one of us is the better superstar?
I'd be happy to show you tonight.
If you think that'll solve things, then do it. Have a match tonight and squash this.
Okay, I'll do that. But Randy, will you be the ref? That way there will be no question that I beat Teddy Boy here legit.
This sounds fishy, bruh.
Fine, I'll do it. But after this, don't make me play kindergarten teacher again.
I don't know about this, bro. This does not seem right. 48 days until WrestleMania. I'm gonna be the special guest referee. This does not sound right, bro.
Last month, these two men were World Tag Team Champions. Now they're bickering like spoiled children.
And who would have thought Orton would be their surrogate parent?
Hey, why is he looking at me? Hey, no! Hey, no! Hey! What the heck? No! This is not right, man. I should have accepted the offer. Should have known this was gonna happen.
Who would have guessed these two would turn on Randy like this?
Not me, Michael. I thought these three were on the same page.
I have no love for Randy Orton, but I still don't like the look of this.
Hey. Oh! Hey, what happened to my face?
What a shot. Did you hear that sickening sound? Two steel chairs right against Randy Orton's skull.
What can we say, Randy? You taught us well, but we're younger and hungrier than you are.
And you said it yourself, Randy. You're the new legend in WWE. Since that's the case, you can just consider us the new legend killers.
The new legend killers? I knew something was gonna happen. Why is my face blue?
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Raw, ladies and gentlemen. And last week, things finally caught up to champion Randy Orton.
It was from an unlikely source, too. His supposed friends, Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes.
They certainly did a number on Orton. It's painful to watch.
Randy, cheer up. You couldn't compete tonight, but the doc says you should be cleared next week.
What I plan to do, I don't need to do in a sanctioned WWE match.
Don't be too hard on those boys, son. They're young and hungry, just like you were. Like you are.
Well, that's just great. Take the side of the guys who caved in your kid's skull with chairs.
I didn't mean it like that. I just...
And by the way, Dad, nobody is more driven and ruthless than I am. And if you didn't know that already...
Hey, yo! Hey!
You know it now.
RKO and his dad is diabolical. By the way, why does his dad have wrestling clothes on? Oh, no.
We're live with Raw in Indianapolis, Indiana. Thank you for joining us. As Randy Orton's star seems to be falling at a meteoric pace, Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes' stars are on the rise.
Randy did the unthinkable by attacking his own father, while Cody Rhodes earned himself the #1 contender slot by defeating Shawn Michaels last week.
Is this a change into the guard we're experiencing?
You got a problem with me? I'm right here.
Bro, you're attacking your dad. Hey! Dusty!
I have no problem with your ability, Randy. But I got a problem with you. You may call yourself a champion, but what sort of champion are you? A champion respects the people who paved the way, if you will. A champion sure doesn't do what you did to your daddy last week. You're not a champion. You're certainly not a legend. What you are, young man, is a disgrace.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna give it. I'm gonna knock the brakes off of your old man.
You're right, sir. I shouldn't have hit my father. He didn't deserve it. But you do!
Hey, Cody, I didn't mean to hit you. You know what? I didn't mean to hit your old man. He was talking crap. What we're gonna do is let it slide. I'm Randy Orton, bro. I'm way more hungry and way more ruthless than you.
I guess that's one for the Orton family against the Rhodes family. With Cody becoming #1 contender, I wonder if this family feud will continue at No Way Out. It's less than a week away, Michael, so we won't have to wait long to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Detroit, Michigan for what's set to be an epic No Way Out. This is going to be great, Cole. Our champion, Randy Orton, hasn't been in a WWE ring for weeks, but tonight, he faces the #1 contender, Cody Rhodes. The mind games have been played, and the stakes couldn't be higher. But who will walk out with the World Heavyweight title tonight?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried because who's calling my phone?
Randy, you mess with a bull, you're gonna get the horns. Cody's gonna put a hurting on you tonight. Hey, he's not just gonna take the title, but he's gonna take your record as the youngest ever world champion, and I'm gonna be in ringside enjoying every moment of it, just like the proud papa that I am.
Oh no, he's gonna be ringside? 28 days until WrestleMania. GG's, bro. I might lose this match.
There's plenty of me to go around for the Rhodes father-son duo. If Dusty shows his face at ringside, he should eat an RKO.
Say less, bro. Let's do it.
It's no secret how these two feel about each other, but tonight it's bigger than that. Tonight it's about the World Heavyweight title.
And not only is Cody hungry for that title, he's also got the American Dream in his corner.
I don't care who Cody Rhodes has in his corner. He's no match for me. I'm gonna win them, bro. You're not 2024, 2025 Cody, bro. You're 2009 Cody. Since he showed up, there we go. Your dad gets an RKO, you're gonna get the pump, bro. Let's go.
He wasted no time going for that pin. 2, 3. And Orton wins. Another roadblock for the age of Orton has been utterly demolished.
Cody Rhodes put up a hell of a fight, Michael, but Orton would not be denied.
We hope you've enjoyed No Way Out. See you Monday for Raw.
Alright, let's see what I unlocked. Now referee shirt Randy Orton, bro.
Hello and welcome from Philadelphia, home of tonight's Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler here, and we're hot off the heels of No Way Out.
What a mean event we had last night, Michael. Cody Rhodes really stepped up his game, but he could not become WWE's youngest ever world champion against Randy Orton.
Both superstars are likely spent from that match, and I bet they're hoping to have an easy night's work.
I see Randy Orton coming to the ring right now. Tired or not, he never misses a chance to gloat.
Last night at No Way Out, you witnessed the lone legend get even stronger. Cody lasted long enough to give you people your money's worth, but we all knew he didn't have the goods. You only need to look at his daddy to know he's at one level, And I am way up here. The age of Orton is unstoppable. I feel like $1,000,000. I look like $1,000,000, and there's not a person walking this earth today who can...
Hey, the $1 Million Man.
$1 million?
It's true, Randy. You are pretty good. In fact, you remind me of me when I was in my prime here in the WWE. I had a chip on my shoulder. I was on top of the world.
Don't say that, Ted. I'm a multi-time world champion. The only time you ever got to this level was when you tried to buy it. You never reached the top. And neither will that spoiled trust fund kid of yours.
You know, I remember when you were in diapers, running around the locker room bothering us superstars. You've had that same snot-nosed attitude ever since, Randy. I thought you'd have grown up a little by now. I won't waste much of my breath here, because you're not going to listen to what I had to say. Just remember, everybody's got a price, Randy. And for some, it's not always money.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. What does it mean by that, bro? Who's calling my phone?
Randy, I want to inform you that tonight, thanks to a generous thanks to our working relationship with SmackDown, you'll be taking part in the interpromotional match tonight. You'll be facing Festus. Keep in mind, he's basically impervious to strikes. Good luck, and win one for Raw.
Festus? That's like Jesse and Festus? That's crazy. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Let me just save it real quick. I don't know why it says Mickey James. I already finished it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let me know what type of games you want to see down in the description below. Share the video with a friend. And yeah, until next time, stay cool, drink water, and God bless. Read your Bibles. Bye.